on this episode of Pawn Stars.
So what do we got here, man?
We have a signed John Hancock document.
The signature is the most important thing about this entire document. This one is not your standard John Hancock.
Why would you make a glass sword?
Because I'm a bit of a nutcase.
Okay.
That's an authentic Indiana Jones whip.
If it was actually in Indiana Jones's hand in the movie, sky's the limit. It could be worth $30,000, $40,000.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. I work here with my old man and my son, Big Hoss. Everything in here has a story and a price. One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door. What do you got here, man?
Hey, I got a signed John Hancock document.
Okay. Your John Hancock or the John Hancock?
The John Hancock, I hope. I considered selling this item online, but I just really didn't trust online buyers, and I'd rather come down here to someone that knows what they're talking about. I have no idea how much this thing is worth, but I'm just looking to get as much money as I can. This is an autographed John Hancock document.
You mean a signed document, not an autograph?
Yeah.
So how'd you get this thing?
Well, my grandfather got a hold of it I don't know how long ago, and he recently passed away, kind of divvying through all his stuff, and I got a hold of this. I think it's extremely valuable. I think it's the best thing that he left, so I wanted to see what I could get for it today.
I have never owned anything with John Hancock's signature, so if I can get this at the right price, I'll buy it in a minute.
It looks like it's an invoice for something. It looks like it's real. I mean, it could be vellum. It doesn't look like normal paper.
What's vellum?
On really important documents, they use sheepskin because they knew it lasted forever. Like the Declaration of Independence is not written on paper. It's written on vellum.
The amazing thing about this document, it's from 1791. It's over 200 years old. It was made with nice ink. It isn't yellowing. It isn't falling apart. And that you just don't see.
Everything looks good. It doesn't appear to be fake. Someone spent a fortune on framing it.
Yeah.
It does look old. The ink's all oxidized. When they used to make ink, they used lamp black. That's the ash off an oil lamp.
Mm-hmm.
And iron filings.
Wow.
And when they wrote it, this would have been completely black. Okay, but over time, the iron and the ink would rust, and that's what gives it that orange appearance.
Okay.
One of my issues is the J and the H. They don't look like the John Hancock we all know. They just look a little squiggly. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Okay, and I'm not saying this is fake. I'm just saying it could be.
Yeah.
I can tell this document is old, but I don't know how old. It's not like fakes have been around for 10 years. Fakes have always been around. So how do I know that some guy in the 1800s didn't fake this?
I'm going to have to call somebody up. He's an expert in Revolutionary War documents.
Okay.
And he can tell me if it's real, and he can tell me what it's worth.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, man?
What's going on, man?
I'd like to sell this bad boy.
What is this?
That's an authentic Indiana Jones whip. I've been collecting whips for a long time, so I know this thing came off the set, and that's what makes it really valuable. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get me some money today.
So what do you know about it?
Well, I got it online, and I know that the gentleman that sold it to me is a stuntman. I actually verified that by checking his credentials.
Who's to say we don't have a stuntman who decided to parlay that into a second career selling bogus whips?
Well, you know, I already did the research on that.
Okay.
I can verify with, with really good reason. This came from the set. The guy that owned this before me was a stuntman in the movie. How do I know that? I rolled the credits